Assalamu alaikum. Here we have two questions about tossing a coin. Here the first question is, what is sample space tossing two coins? I have already discussed this in previous video, that how we can draw a sample space of the experiment of tossing a coin twice. And there we have discussed in detail the Venn diagram and the tree diagram for the experiment of tossing a coin twice. I hope you can solve the first question. Now the second is, what is sample space tossing three coins? We can write the sample space for tossing a coin thrice with the help of tree diagram. So it's a tree diagram for tossing a coin in first toss, and sample space would be total number of outcomes. Possible outcomes are here H and T. Now if we toss again this coin where we got head on a top face, if we flip that coin again, we will get again two possibilities, maybe head or tail. So there will be two branches for each of these outcomes, H and T. So now it's a tree diagram for tossing a coin twice. What would be the sample space here? So here the total possible outcomes are 4 because we are tossing a coin twice. As I discussed with you earlier, that what would be the formula for that. Here, as we are tossing a coin just one time, here total possible outcome would be H and T. What would be formula for that? 2 raised to power 1 So for tossing a coin, there the possible outcome would be H and T, that is 2 raised to power 1, that is 2. And now for tossing a coin twice, the total possible outcomes would be 4. The formula will be 2 power 2, that is 4. So the total number of possible outcomes in tossing a coin is 2, and total number of possible outcomes in tossing a coin twice will be 4. Now if we again toss a coin, now this is the tree diagram for tossing a coin thrice. Let's say it's a S1 sample space of tossing a coin, sample space of tossing a coin twice. Now what would be S3? Now this is the sample space for tossing a coin thrice, and we can easily observe all possible outcomes from this tree diagram. First one is HHH. You can see the first branch of this tree diagram, H, H and H. The second one H, H and this T. So that would be H, H, T. Then third H, T, H. So that would be H, T, H. And so on. The last one would be T, T and T. That would be the last possible outcome. And similar to these formulae, we can write the formula for that one. So that would be 2 raised to power 3, because this time we are tossing a coin thrice. So that would be 8. Now let us wrap up this lecture quickly. First हमारा क्वेश्चन था कि हमारे पास sample space क्या बनेगा when we will toss coin twice or when we flip 2 coins at a time. उसका sample space ये बनेगा as 2. Let us start from the start. From the first coin. अगर हम first coin एक coin को toss करेंगे तो उसको जब flip करेंगे हमारे पास 50-50% they are equally likely chances for occurring a head or tail. तो हमारे पास head भी आ सकता है और tail भी आ सकता है. तो उसका ट्री डायग्राम अगर जस्ट 1 coin को आप टॉस करेंगे तो उसका ट्री डायग्राम जस्ट इतना बनेगा, जस्ट टॉसिंग अ फर्स्ट कॉइन 1 कॉइन. और उसका सैम्पल स्पेस जो बनेगा उसकी तमाम जितने भी पॉसिबल आउटकम्स होते हैं वो सारे हम इन अ फॉर्म ऑफ सेट लिखेंगे. वो आपके पास आ जाएगा H and T and total outcomes are 2 here and we can write them in a set. So this is the sample space for tossing a coin and this is the formula for that. If we are tossing 1 coin, so that would be 2 raised to power 1 here. That is for this one. And if we have a question that what would be the sample space for tossing a coin twice? For this question, tree diagram would be, we will consider the tree diagram until the second coin and this would be the sample space for that. क्योंकि यहाँ हमने 2 coins को टॉस किया है इसलिए फार्मूला में 2 raised to power 2 होगा. ये 2 इंडिकेट करता है we are tossing a coin twice. So total number of possible outcome उस पर क्या क्या आपके पास अकर हो सकता है जब आप 2 coins को टॉस करते हैं. तो एक बार आपने जब टॉस किया H और T आया, उस कॉइन पे अगर ऑलरेडी H आ चुका है दोबारा से उसे फ्लिप करेंगे आप, अगेन देयर इज़ अ पॉसिबिलिटी 50-50% चांसेस होंगे कि आपके पास उस पे अगेन उसी सेम कॉइन पे H भी आ सकता है और T भी आ सकता है. इसलिए हमने ये ट्री डायग्राम के 2 ब्रांचेस आगे किए हैं कि 50-50% हमारे पास चांसेस हैं कि अगेन उसी कॉइन पे हमारे पास H भी आ सकते हैं और T भी आ सकते हैं. सिमिलर टू दिस T के लिए भी यही 2 पॉसिबिलिटी होंगी. तो आपके पास ये ट्री डायग्राम बनेगा और इसमें आप देखें तो फर्स्ट ब्रांच आपको क्या शो कर रही है, इंडिकेट कर रही है कि H और H दोनों कॉइन्स पे क्या होगा, दोनों बार जब टॉस करेंगे कॉइन को ट्वाइस तो वो आपके पास H भी आ सकता है. तो फर्स्ट पॉसिबल आउटकम ये होगा. देन H T आ सकता है, वो आपके पास H T आ जाएगा, H then TH, that would be this one, and the last branch shows that there could be TT on both the coins, so that would be this one. So for the last question, that if we toss a coin thrice or 3 coins, all this tree diagram, you will consider this whole tree diagram. With the help of these branches, you can write this sample space for tossing a coin thrice. As I have discussed, the first branch shows H, H and H. So that would be this first possibility or the possible outcome. The second branch H, H, T. So that would be H, H, T and so on. And this time we are taking here part 3 because this formula is for the experiment of tossing a coin 3. That would be equal to 8. Total possible outcome would be here 8. I hope कि आपको इस क्वेश्चन की समझ आ गई होगी. कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ने ये कमेंट किया है कि ये मुश्किल है, तो आई डोंट थिंक सो कि ये मुश्किल है, लेकिन फिर भी अगर आपको लगा भी है मुश्किल तो आई होप कि अभी आपको समझ आ गई होगी. आई थिंक इट्स अ ईजीएस्ट टॉपिक. मेरा एक सजेशन है कि आपको जब भी कोई चीज़ मुश्किल लग रही हो, देखें इट्स अ लॉ ऑफ नेचर. जैसा हम अज्यूम करते हैं, जैसा हम सोचते हैं, जैसा हमारी सपोजिशन होती हैं, वैसा ही एक्चुअल में हमारे साथ होता है. तो आपको कोई चीज़ मुश्किल भी लगती है तो आपने अपने माइंड को ये नहीं कहना कि येस इट इज़ डिफ़िकल्ट. You need to convey the message to your brain that it is easy and I can do it. And then inshallah you will actually do it. Thank you and good luck in your preparations for exam.